Yo, what's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Big KI sliding in the building. Just came off Big Bro Dice TV. That was a good one right there. Definitely like that. Positive energy was rocking and everything. That's what's up. Salute to the whole chat who know what I'm saying, participated. You know what I mean? That was some real decent one right there. And I want to give a shout out to the entire round table. Dice TV, MC the Shiznit, the General, the Game Ain't Fair, uh, Join Live, Lil Bro, QG Philly 89, other Lil Bro, DC, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it go. Let me see. Definitely Kalani K, sis on her thing, a mirror, you know what I'm saying? To the whole round table, that's what's up. Salute to everybody. You know what I mean? I liked it that one. That one was popping. I want to smash that like button. New York in the building. Salute the big bro. That's what's popping. It's definitely been cracking tonight though. Like that. Energy been phenomenal. Definitely get credit what credit is due. But let me go ahead. Drop this link up in here because a few people might want to slide in for a late night chit chat before we all call it a night. Get some views, get a quick conversation going. You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody, brain still intact. They ain't overstimulate themselves tonight. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling the vibes from the night. It's definitely been a decent one. So yeah, salute to the whole round table. You know what I mean? All the affiliates. Y'all just give me a hot second. I'm throwing this up in here right now. There we go. Drop that real quick. I see Sister DeSandra in the building. What's going on with it? Says, yeah, I just dropped that link. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a quick late night in. Let everybody step on here, speak on how their day went, what they took from the lessons of the night, and so forth. Share with everybody. That's what's up. But I know I said I wouldn't be the one to do this, but it's been strongly advised that I did. Like, share, and subscribe. So I appreciate it. It's all love. So yeah. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? One mind the conversation. See where everybody here that gonna slide through. And we holla, holla, holla. Yeah, I just definitely got that link going in case anybody want to pop in. See, my bro Melvin just popped in the building. Salute, bro. I dropped that link if you're trying to slide up up here with me up on the panel. I'll drop that for anybody who's trying to get in. You know what I mean? Let everybody know how y'all nice went, what y'all took from these conversations and so forth. You know what I mean? Salute to the round table again. We just trying to heat it up enough. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody going. You know what I mean? Come up out them shells they in and start participating. That's what it's all about. So yeah. Well, yeah, I dropped that link. So yeah, if y'all want to pop in though, hopefully Amir will pop in too as well. T in the building, I see you. The game ain't fair. General definitely in the building. Salute the round table. Yeah, I bumped that link up in there right here. If y'all need me to drop that bag off at Walmart, let me know. I'll definitely slide back there. Can't hear me, bro?
Yeah, I got you. What's
Salute.
good,
What's
bro?
going on? Slow motion, man. Just came up off that one. That was a good one. I liked it. That.
Yeah.
Salute. Yes,
Yo,
indeed.
my boy got
Salute the
bombed
Dice
today,
TV,
man.
baby. Yeah, he definitely, man. And the way he be breaking that shit down, though, that shit starting to make me more interested every time I see this shit now, though. Cause yeah, he be breaking it down just the way people need that shit broke down, though. A lot of people
Yeah,
just get up there and don't pay attention to the comments and shit and just get a commentary about. I like the way that go. That started to make me
right.
more interested in you know I be. Cause for what I can see, if that nature boy do the fuck dude on the real, straight up fuck nigga, educational purposes, YouTube. I'm just speaking though.
Right. It's just, man, that whole situation. I've been following it for a while, man. It's just I ain't getting emotionally attached to it. It's just something that need to be awareness to.
Yes, indeed. Cause from what, like I say, what I seen from that shit, buddy, man, he a goofy. That's what we call him at the crib, buddy. Ass is a straight up goofy.
Oh yeah, all day. Straight clown, bozo.
A straight Buford in my MC voice, straight up.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
man.
this dude and that light skin shit he talking about. Boy, I love when a motherfucker test my light skin. Like I ain't on no funny shit. I'm just keeping it 100. Test that shit. Saying expecting some light dark skin tendencies on your ass on the real.
No, he just scared, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Man
That's
ain't
why he
about
be
that
over there
life,
where he
man.
at. He ain't in the city, in the states doing that shit, man. Motherfucker would have been ran up on his
The way he had, that's what he supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. It's that dude, man. It's just something that needs to be brought awareness to, man. He just seep out all the blind people too. The
Pretty
young
much
and
the
the
lost
blind,
ones. The lost ones.
the lost ones. They don't have no guidance, no direction for real. I mean, they got family, but it's like they're on their own path, their own journey, and
Mm-hmm.
basically, to me, I feel like it's no guidance because if it was, it would know better to even go through something like
I'm
that.
trying to tell you, MC in the building. Salute to the round table. Yeah, the way Dice be breaking that shit down, that shit starting to make me interested in it. Cause like I said, he give you know what I mean? Not just his point of breaking it down, though. He give you commentary with that shit in. You know what I mean? He get everybody involved in that shit. I done seen some channels where they talk about dude and they don't want to hear shit but what they saying doing. If you don't agree with them, they'll curse your ass out type shit.
Right. Like, I mean, and then like when they want to build, like, man, I'd rather build with you. Why would you want to build? Y'all say y'all knowledge is this and that. Let's build.
Fact.
And
I
then,
see
if
Dice
it
just
ain't
popped in the room. Salute. You know what I'm saying? To salute the Dice, MC, the gang. You know what I'm saying? The whole family in here. Salute to the round table.
right,
Like I say to the
that's
round table, if y'all need me to drop that link, goddamn it, drop that shit off at Walmart, man. I'll drop that shit.
hmm, yeah, man. It's just that's just ridiculous. And then the thing that caught me with him, like I followed him for a minute, like I said, but when he said that thing about his son, that just turned me all the way off.
Man, that shit just was crazy as fuck. Buddy ass, man, do that. Like I say, and then dude be sitting up there talking about motherfuckers and it look like wherever the fuck they be at, though. Smell like burnt moose meat and old oxtails and shit in the room and shit. Like, man, come on, dude. Fuck is y'all on up in there on the real?
Nah, oh man, I mean, dog, I know they stink. I know they stink.
I keep on saying, buddy ass, in my opinion, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying, talk about people or nothing, but I got to keep it 100. Buddy ass look like a skateboarder who didn't make it, though.
Right. It's just all jokes aside, man. The whole situation is sick, man.
Yeah, that shit ridiculous.
And
But the
you
way
can
it's
just
being
watch
broke
and see
down,
how
go
they
ahead.
falling apart. They just falling apart. Like, I mean, yeah, I like what the Kudu doing to them. If y'all talking about y'all knowledge, let's do the knowledge.
Right.
And they don't want to do that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all playing too many games, man. See, they're getting exposed now, and that's what I like to see. That if it's people that's really doing it, nature, holistic life, I'm all for it. You know, I'm in support of people that's doing what they stand for, what they're doing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and then but you got people like him that's using it for like some pimping type shit. You know, come on
Yes,
now.
indeed.
It need to be
Mirror
light
in the
brought on
building.
that.
Salute, sis. Salute, Joy Live, partner body. But yeah, I had to get them in. I see them popping through.
Yeah,
That's it. Go ahead.
that's ridiculous, man. It don't make no sense. Like,
Yeah,
and
at
then you
all.
got young people that's and strong as the internet is, you young people can be directed towards it. Like people getting
Mm-hmm.
actually lives are getting destroyed fucking with this dude.
Yeah, and in my opinion, I think what we doing, we trying to catch the lost souls that's really trying to be a part of something. Cause you definitely got fuck dudes like Buddy ass that to catch them lost souls and continue to lead them down that path where they can never find their way back.
Right.
What I
And
feel.
the
Go ahead.
Kulu said something one time too. He said something. He was like, "It's other nature boys just like him out here."
Straight up, the Sandra and the business. What's going on, sir? Yeah, I just dropped that link again, though. If y'all want to get in on the part of this, though, because what I just saying, though, I actually caught this shit. I ain't catch it all the way from the beginning, so part in the body. But I caught that shit like 10, 15 minutes in, though. And what I heard, though, I'm becoming more interested in my damn self. Salute to Dice for the way he break that shit down, though. Salute to the round table.
Hmm.
I mean, I ain't gonna do no story for. I'd rather hear him do it, because he, you know what I mean? He do it better than I think I would, because I'll be in there ripping through the new asshole. That's just me. But you know, he rip it the way that it needs to be ripping. Then he hear everybody's point of view. That's some cool shit right there. So I told you the way I
Yeah.
caught it on other little, you know what I'm saying, other little channels though. It's basically what their opinion of buddy ass is doing. If you don't agree with them, then they want your ass up out that room and shit. Like I ain't with none of that shit.
Yeah, man. It don't make no sense, man. It don't. It don't make no
Yeah,
sense
that's
at all.
nuts. And then sit up there, he be talking. I'm talking about cash money shit though. Like that's the type of motherfucker that you know ain't gonna bust a grape and welch your backyard, ain't gonna kill shit, ain't gonna let shit die.
Mm-mm. I hate when he talk that gangster stuff, man. It really
And you can look at
turn
him and
my
see he ain't
mind.
about that life though. On the real.
Mm-mm.
We know how that go.
Man, look at Pisces with that chicken sandwich, though.
Yeah. Shorty them, they went about that the wrong way. Like big time. I mean, I don't know, you know what I mean? I can't say they hard, they didn't mean well, no, you know what I mean? In my opinion, but the way they went about that shit all wrong. Like, y'all went in there
Mm.
flashing out on motherfucker. You can't just go in there diving on people. And what if they ran up in there, it'd been the wrong motherfuckers that already ate the chicken sandwich and put hands on their ass.
Man, we'd have smashed the
What up?
hell out
What
that
up, B?
man.
Salute, New York in the building. What's going on with you, big bro?
Man,
Going
I'm
on.
laying down half asleep. I was half asleep trying to listen. Shout out to Dice. I was trying to get these videos out because I got a special guest coming in through my line tomorrow, and I had just confirmed it. Was trying to get all that out. Next thing I know, I was listening to Dice shit at the same time I was doing it, and I heard it sound just like this. My son's penis. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I hear son and what? I was like, what? I had to rewind that shit back. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when I started listening to it, I went up in the front room. That way I ain't disturbing nobody. Sit there, listen to the whole thing. Like, what damn, dead buddy ass. And I'm talking about he was up on that motherfucker trying to go in on the cat on the screen. I think that's who he was going in on. Cause like I said, I missed about 10, 15 minutes of it. But the shit I caught, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? I must be getting old. There must be some newer millennials, some new shit that I don't even know about going on.
Man.
Because that was some foul and man, they were just goofy like Goof Troop back in the day in the 90s commercial when the shit used to
Yeah.
come on TV.
Right.
Goofy.
Throwback ass niggas on the rail.
I'm like, yo, what
Mm.
the? And shout out to Dice for playing that, but I had to kind of pause it for a minute because I was trying to not too focused on that, and I was trying to hurry up and get what I had to get out for tomorrow for my tomorrow's live because I got a special guest coming through, Kulati coming through tomorrow, and
That's
I
what's
wanted
up.
to get that.
What time you got that going? Go ahead and plug that real quick because I want to be able to
Okay,
know
I'll
so
go
I
ahead and
can
plug
see
it.
it.
Yeah, tomorrow
Yes,
on my
sir.
channel, New York in Your City's live podcast somewhere between 6 and 7. Go ahead and follow me and hit that notification bell
Yes, indeed.
so you
If
don't
y'all want
miss
to
it. 'Cause
follow,
it's gonna be
y'all
sometime
want
All
to
between
follow
right.
my
6 and
brother in
7.
New York, y'all go over there and follow him. Cause I done checked
I
some of his
already got
material
it.
out too. It's decent on the real.
Because he is coming through, just like I had last week. I had Demonology come through. I got a bunch of more special guests coming through. A
Yeah, definitely.
whole lot more.
See, there y'all go. See, something else to follow. And by the way, if
Whole
I'm
lot more.
mistaken,
Matter of fact,
bro as a member of the round table too, if I'm mistaken.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
So let me definitely salute New York, another member of the Royal Round Table. Like he say, he was asleep. So look, he popped out with us. That's what's up. Salute.
Yeah, I was asleep when y'all got on, but I had my my damn Bluetooth on. I said I'll just listen to it while I'm just laying here. And next thing I know, I heard y'all talk about that shit that Dice had going on, and then I was like, man, let me jump in this real quick.
Shit, I got out the bed to go listen to that shit. That shit got interested to be like, man, let me slide up in the front. I can hear this shit good.
And shout out to Dice. I'm going to have to go back and listen to all of it. I was just catching clues and pieces of it. But then when I heard my son and Private Part, I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute, what? I was like,
wrong, all Big Bro material good. But that was one right there where I actually caught, because usually, like I say, I tune in, tune out, like far as Nature Boy. But yeah, what I caught tonight though, definitely gonna have me tuning in more to that, because I like the way he do that commentary on that shit though, man.
Oh yeah. Yo, shout out to Dice for that, man. I know I'm missing shout out to him, but period, I like that because it was keeping me caught up what was going on, because part of it I wasn't understanding what they was talking about, because I came in not when the live had started, so I was able to kind of catch up by what he was doing and putting out there, and I was like, well, dang. I said, well, let me just listen to it for a while I'm sitting up here editing this footage real quick. Let's go up there real quick. And I kid you not, as I'm editing the footage, I'm listening to Dice, I'm listening to him talking, and then when I heard that, it made me stop what I was doing and be like, what did he just say? I had to rewind it back a little bit. It was like, I don't even know what the two dudes, but didn't know the two dudes just say what?
In the way he turned it off and then talk to you about it, then get back into it. And usually people just let it go and they talk over you and then catch the shit. So salute the Big Bro and to the round table for that one. I like that. Man, I've been told him that. You know what I mean? I've been told him that at Walmart in the parking lot. I've been told him that, but
I know I was supposed to jump on that, but I had somebody call me who I'm setting up to be on my live for next week. It seems like almost every live you're ready to do Tuesday or Thursday, somebody on there, special guest coming through. So y'all do not want to miss that.
Yeah, definitely. If y'all want to subscribe to Big Bro New York, y'all go over there and subscribe to him. You can click on it right now while you on here and subscribe to make sure you don't forget. Make sure y'all hit that bell too. Salute to Chantel in the building. What's going on, big sis?
Yeah, because there's gonna be times where a lot of them I'm going by their time, so I can't just give a set time. All I can do is give a between time, because like last week they said one time and then it didn't come until 6:45 when we started, which was still cool because everybody, had a notification bell hit. It just jumped on.
Well, make sure you drop it for them one more time for the ones who just slid in the building ain't here, because I definitely will be there.
Okay, for the ones that just coming in, I have a special guest tomorrow, Kumladi. He's coming through to give some inspiration, give his thoughts on what's going on, what he doing, and the whole LS Swap community and whatnot. And then we're gonna kick it like that. That's how we're gonna start it off. He's gonna answer some questions here and there, but he confirmed with me today. We good for the same time. Come Thursday, I got somebody else coming through. I don't want to spill the beans on that just yet, even though we just locked it in. It's gonna be you go ahead and follow me and hit the notification bell. You'll see a future vid drop for that on early Wednesday, either late Tuesday, early Wednesday, for who's gonna be on for Thursday. And that's how we're gonna rock it like that.
That's what's up. But yeah, for the ones that just came in, I just dropped that link again in case y'all want to jump in a conversation, because right now it's just a late night conversation. We open for anything though. When I had to make sure bro get that out there though, because if he got special guests coming through, no problem.
Like I said, man, shout out to Dice TV for putting that out there.
Yeah, that was cool.
And just the commentating alone, that right there had me so I can get caught up. Shout out to MC, shout out to Chantel, shout out to Pretty Eyes T, shout out to Sandra Fisher, shout out to everybody up in here rocking with your boy. And also Jordan Live. Can't forget about Jordan Live either.
Can't forget about the Game Ain't Fair, DC, you know what I mean? That's the round table. Kalani, Amira, you know what I mean? The whole squad up in, the family up in here. Salute to everybody.
Yep, just appreciate it. But y'all, my time is out. I could barely hold my eyes over, but I had to get
go on, handle your business. I'm glad you came in and plugged that, because I probably want to know, because sometimes they don't send them notifications out.
I know. That's why I'm putting them plugs out there. Like I put it out there on all my 4 platforms. There's out there
That's
on
what's up.
YouTube. There's out there on my IG, which is the same thing, New York in your city. There's out there on my TikTok, which is New York in your city. Is out there on everything that I have. That's New York in your city is out there. The same vid. I'm putting it out there.
But yeah, I hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, meet us up over there. 'Cause I'll be there.
Yeah,
I know
because I'm
Round
telling
Table
you.
gonna be there. We
And
definitely
then,
gonna come show that love.
and then you never know because I'm working on some other folks coming through. I don't want to say their name just yet until it's always confirmed. But it's
All
going to be
day.
some big people, some big heavy hitters, not just car people. It's going to be some people from the West Coast that's in the game that I spoke to. We just working on some times getting them in.
Yes, indeed. But we will be there. Real
All
talk.
right.
For
So
sure.
then,
For sure.
I'll
Enjoy
catch
your
y'all
night,
tomorrow.
big bro.
All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, especially if y'all got Walmart popping.
For sure. I want.
All right, later.
But yeah, like I say, y'all just drop that link in there if y'all want to pop in and get a conversation going. And definitely make sure y'all go check out New York, man. He dropped that time and everything. Say he got a special guest. They're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, politicking on different things though. You always know it's always good. We can learn something else. So I'll be there.
Yeah, no doubt. It's always good to learn something else.
I'm trying to tell you, especially when it's something to help you out, educate you or something. Y'all know we see enough of the fuck shit. I ain't gonna go in that conversation. We done talked about that one already, for real.
Goddamn right.
I know you keep being a dead horse.
Right. You know, you putting the dog down, you keep on beating it, ain't no move coming out of it. The life
And-
gone from it.
Yes, indeed. And I definitely gotta give a special shout out and salute to DC for coming through for me early on, you know what I mean? Talking about, you know, our history doing that it was MLK Day, well, it still is on my end. And yeah, he dropped you know what I'm saying? He dropped some knowledge on us. Because some of the stuff he was speaking on, I definitely was trying to absorb that shit.
Yeah, man.
Just give us all something to think about, you know what I mean? Go check out ourselves and push forward with it, because you'll know if it's for you or you'll know if it's not for you. So if y'all want to check that one out, y'all definitely go check that one out. That's one I did earlier before this one. And if y'all want to check that out, you know what I'm saying, then catch Dice live that just happened right before this one. Definitely go over there and get that a look at that. Yeah, that's one on right there. Like I say, he pulled me all the way in on it. And I don't even do Nature Boy, but that one right there definitely got my eyes open. Salute Dice TV and the entire family.
Right, man. It's just so much going on out here, man. It just light need to be brought to a lot of situations. It's like that ain't even the only situation. It's a whole lot of stuff that just need
Yeah,
to
there's a
be
bunch of shit
light
going on that
being
needs to
brought
be
to,
talked
man.
about. Yes, indeed. Especially these shit that people posting up with other people mishaps and, you know what I mean, getting backdoored and all types of weird ass shit. It's just crazy though. And I'm still trying to
Yeah.
figure out how can people even take that in as entertainment though. And you know what I mean, I'm gonna throw OTF Diddy out there. I don't think that shit was funny at all. I
Yeah,
don't think that
it's
shit
not.
was funny. They had
It's
a couple
not.
of people I done seen throw the shit up there. They making light of the situation, laughing and shit. It was a life lost behind that, if I'm mistaken. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put too much of that out there because street business stay in the street, but that shit crazy. And my man, you know
This
what I'm
shit
saying?
going
Felt
too far.
dedicated. Yeah, that's way too much. Just like, you know what I'm saying? They put one of the little guys, you know what I'm saying, that I'm in tune with, like for real, not through no YouTube, IG, none of that. Man, y'all know him as Can't Get Right, man. I felt like that was some fuck shit when they put him on there getting killed. That's some whole ass shit.
This shit don't make no sense, man. All this shit is just like what these motherfuckers want us to do, man. I sit back and look at it, man. It's like, damn, this shit sad.
Man, big time. You got people who pull into that shit and look at it. And me, I'll be thinking in my head, like, for the people that's entertaining to, what the fuck be going through their head while they watching that shit? Because the disgust goes through mine. I can speak for myself. The disgust goes through mine. I'll be looking at the shit like, well, damn, this is entertainment. This shit ain't funny. That boy could have just lost his life on camera. And then, you know what I'm saying, the shit with Melly, that shit was bogus as fuck. You got people jumping on there. Oh, that's my cousin. That man, that nigga ain't no kin to a lot of them niggas who was saying that shit though. For real.
It don't make no sense, man.
Yeah, I ain't with none of that fuck shit right there though. Always been
No.
one of the ones to talk, and I don't encourage nobody to be like this though. But my upbringing though always been one of the ones to talk. You pull it, I'm gonna make your ass use it. I promise you that.
Right.
Ain't no humiliate me, stripping me butt naked, sticking pool sticks, none of that shit. You gonna have to whack me on the spot. Educational purposes, you two. I'm just being one. You pull it, I'm gonna make you use it.
That damn right. You ain't gonna just walk up on. Oh
Hell
no, it
no,
ain't been
fuck you.
none.
Pull it out and show it to me for if you ain't finna use it on the rear. Don't let me get too close enough to take it. I'll use it. And stand there, man. Pull this motherfucker on me. Look at y'all cameras. Do y'all job.
You can't look. You can't back down at that point. I mean, you got the draw on you.
And then you got I'm finna put this up on the screen. What Sis said though, but she just made a good point about that too with that Nature Boy shit. Chantel say people was riding hard to get Combination to get shut down because he twisted and hurts people. Yeah, and we all see that shit too. I just basically just seen how Buddy really be rocking though, talking shit to people that you know what I'm saying that ain't in his face, ain't close to him or nothing like that though. And you know he been mistreating them girls. That shit nuts. You know what I mean? And somebody and from Dice Chat say, you know what I'm saying? He another form of R. Kelly, and I see it.
And not on R. Kelly, Jim Jones, and all that shit.
Yeah, that coach shit, that shit dead. But you got
Yeah.
motherfuckers like him, and I can't say he a culture vulture. I do look at it like that as well too. You can look at that shit from all angles, and all of it gonna end up negative though.
Yeah, he is a culture vulture. He sitting there biting everything. He take everything, use it for the wrong reason.
Mm-hmm. Sandra say, the Kulu want to debate Solar. See, I ain't even in tune with the names or nothing like that. All I ever heard about was Nature Boy and some motherfucking name Goku. But I always, when I hear Goku, I think about Dragon Ball Z or some shit. Like, man, come on, man.
Hey, that's the first thing I thought when I heard about him. I was like, Goku?
Man, that's what I
What
say.
the
Like, damn,
Dragon Ball Z?
I'm trying to tell you. But to Chantel and to Sandra, anybody else in the chat, y'all definitely can pop on here and speak about it, though. You know what I mean?
We'll
Like I
say
say, y'all
we
more
gonna
in
say
tune than me.
we say Vangela gonna come out and jump out and fight.
I'm trying to tell you, what's the little other dude name though? Frieza or some motherfucker body gonna jump out now. Like, got you.
Reza or some shit. It's something like that.
Yeah, it's Frieza. That little dude with the tail and shit that be beat the brakes off that.
Yeah, can't even beat that motherfucker.
Straight up. She said they all following him like he a real live guy. He a punk. I mean, you ain't got to be sorry about that shit. I agree with you. Because I got a different word for him, though, but I'm going to call him a punk, too, because the word I was going to start with a motherfucking B and end with an H, period.
Yeah.
All capital letters.
Unstable creature. Well, that's what we will call.
Yeah, that we definitely call him that. Because Buddy has got issues. But yeah, you know what I mean? As far as, you know what I'm saying, y'all day, though, how did y'all day turn out? I know a few people had the day off. That was a cool thing.
Today. I got off about 9:30. Shit. Gotta do it again in my today. I'm on Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, because right now it's 11:41 on my end. Because I'll be popping out going to look for me a new gig since I'm up here now. Shit, I made that move. No more Chicago for me unless I'm going to visit.
I hear that. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time. I'm in VA.
That's what's up. Salute to MC. I see you, big bro. Yeah, I had to slide up out that motherfucker, man. I don't want my son raised around that shit. I want my son to be able to grow up and have a life, shit.
I heard that.
I go for all my kids on the real. I ain't with none of that shit down there.
Man, it's I mean, to me, I feel like, man, when I look at all that stuff too, I be like, this what these people want, man. They just promote this shit. Like, if you look back at it, it's like we all follow the same trend. But it's like it's different now because you got all this technology and it's easier to push out and give out. And then they started subtracting the knowledgeable because it like when hip hop first came out, you could tell the music was different, even though it had a violent type of way that came through, but you got some kind of knowledge out of it. Like if you think about
Right.
all
It
that
took a
music that we
message from
had,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
all the
compared to
music we
today's shit where
had
you
a
can't even
mess.
understand what these cats even saying no more.
Man, like now half of it is all about getting high, screwing,
Doing a
and killing
lot of
somebody.
right, doing a lot of drugs though. Shit we ain't never even heard of. They mixing together and shit, and then wonder why they people dying from that shit. Man, you heard about little Carl and them up there? Man, they say he OD. I wonder why. He done took pills, he done drunk lean, he done sniff some shit, all types of weird ass shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And all that shit got crazy ass names, and they got all this shit in the street. Like they try to say make it, they try to make it push it where oh we putting laws on people getting the drugs, but it's still out here. So how the hell does it still get out here? Y'all making sure it still get out here. Y'all know
I
what
tell
you
you
doing.
like this. I tell you like this. I don't think they putting them laws out there. I just think that shit just a title, a front, if you will, throwing that shit
It's
out
a
there.
front. It's
You
a front.
combat you telling people just say no to crack and all this weird ass shit, but yet you getting people pills with opioids in it and it's addictive and you want them to ingest this shit. Then you say
Mm-hmm.
it ain't cool for the weed and all this, but yet you giving medical marijuana and all that shit, man. The fucking government trying to run a drug trade. They've been running it because
Mm-hmm.
I done heard somebody say this before. I don't know what movie or where I heard it from, but my man say I think it was Nino Brown. He said none of us on a fucking boat or some fucking poppy field. So how the fuck is they talking about it's us?
Mm-hmm.
And let me
And
read
that's a
what
big
Sis
fact.
say. I want to read what Sis say real quick, hold fast, little bro. You get your table right back to you, part the body. She say, I stay busy with my hobbies to stay out YouTube dramas. Me too. She say, moving. I get that moving for the child. I had to leave Wisconsin to my last son. Didn't have to go through the hell his brothers went through. That's what's up. Cause down there in Chicago, like I said, I always let people know where I'm from because I'm proud that I'm from out west. I mean, it's violent as fuck out that way too, but it ain't as loud though. But all that extra shit was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't with that. I know my son want to go outside and be able to play and ain't got to worry about a straight bullet hitting him.
Right.
All my sons, period though. And my daughters, they ain't even allowed outside like that without somebody growing with them.
And that's fact. That's what's up.
Straight up.
Man, cause
That's, that shit
it's wicked
ridiculous.
out here, man, and it ain't even their fault. People being conditioned, man, and that's the whole thing too. Cause you can't hold judgment too much on people because a lot of times it's beyond their control. We all had some kind of walk we had to get out of,
Yeah.
to even open up to even think to know this ain't the right way to go. And that's the thing about growing and experiencing and going through things. When you go through things, we go through things every day. It's just
Mhm.
about how you just move
How you
with it,
handle that
move
shit
around it.
exactly.
And like you said the other night, it's a positive and negative. It's just how you balance it out. And when you
Mhm.
balance it out, it all gonna come right because it's balanced.
And you
You
got the
know,
ones who take in all the negative, and there's no balance. And then you got,
right?
you know
Because
what
it's
I'm saying,
one
people who
those
be
scale tip one way.
right. Then you got the ones that's overly positive, where it ain't gonna work out in their favor. Then you got us.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? We like our dose of drama here and there though, but I don't think we like it as extreme as, somebody at gunpoint, they got pistol whoop, he got his dreads cut off, then
big
made to eat a
fact.
woman ass on her period. Don't nobody want to see no fuck shit like that, man.
Right. That's just going too far, and that's just
Yeah.
taking it too much. On like, ain't nobody going to go through a perfect situation. Things going to happen. It's like it goes back to the balance. You gotta have that balance. You gotta
Yes,
have that
indeed.
humbleness and that control within yourself
And
in
then you
order
got some
to,
people pop on this shit and they get so lost in this shit where they can't even come back to the real world no more. And that's that matrix theory. I'm always speaking
hmm
about that shit because I feel this. Like you got people like us. We us when we come up on here, because I'm pretty sure when we get up off it, we the same people though. We go outside, hell yeah, everybody alerts go off because we know what the fuck the world is about right now. But then you got
hmm
people who slide up on here, and that dude Cypher from the Matrix, we knew he was a nobody in the Matrix and outside that motherfucker. First thing he
Right.
tell Buddy when he get ready to turn on his guys and them, he told Buddy, I want to come back somebody famous, somebody rich, like an actor. An actor is a motherfucker who ain't too sure they self because you ain't being yourself because you acting and you doing it for money. We know that's a job and we know that shit fake. Then you got real ones that jacking this shit, still who they is. In other words, we the neos. We jacking this motherfucker and know exactly who the fuck we is when we get up in here. We ain't questioning shit. And if we got questions, we ask questions and look for solution. People jacking this shit for real. People just jacking this shit and they get stuck. The drama be consumed so much. You got people be late for work, be watching this shit at work. You know what I mean? Like the drama part, they be watching the shit at work and not paying attention to what's going on. They surround could lose your job because you want to see some drama. Fuck shit.
I mean, for real though, like that's what you see. And that what was on the pod earlier today too. Is like, man, why in the hell would you even like what Dice was talking about last night? Like, why would you even want to consume yourself like that? Like, you got to be one of the most miserable people in the world, man. You got to be sick and just delusional. You need some Peter or some Goody or something. You need something in your life. Something ain't working for you, and you need it.
I'm trying to tell you. And then Sister Cassandra say this world getting crazy each and every day, and that's a fact. And then we got Sister Chantel. She say half of the people from 39th and Federal in Chicago projects came to Milwaukee in the 80s when they cut welfare, and that's a fact too. Because I know a lot of them from Rockwell. When the buildings got knocked down, then I'm from out west. When the buildings got knocked down, a lot of them scattered throughout the west side, and a whole bunch of them came up here to Minnesota. I know a few of them that's up here. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. It's crazy. So she definitely making a point because I can agree to that because I know a few people from my building that I lived in that's up here. And it's because they knocked down the buildings and a lot of that shit that with the Chicago thing doing them knocking down them projects, man, they didn't have no plan when they did that shit. It was basically like you just went to the zoo and open up every cage for every animal in there that hunts, if you know what I mean, because you got some that's herbivores that eat nothing but grass and leaves. Then you got the meat eaters. They don't give a fuck. Well, man, knock the legs from your way just to get a chunk out you. They knock the building down and release everybody out. No plan behind it and none though. And I tell a lot of my guys, you know what I'm saying, a few people I'm up here when they ask me different questions about the crib. Man, why you think it got so bad? They knocked them buildings down. People had to scatter. Then they had to adapt to the neighborhood and make the neighborhood adapt to them, in other words. And that shit is nuts.
Just like they did down there in Katrina, man. Sad to say, they that was a design to get them up out of New Orleans, but little do they know.
It was man-made though. In my opinion, that was man-made though. That Katrina, that was man-made because that was something like never seen before. Just to get them out and you know what I mean, move them out so that, oh no, we can't rebuild down here. It's too messed up to rebuild anything. If you could rebuild a World Trade Center building like they did and make it like that, come on, man. That building was hit with a plane according to the government and all that shit. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, we all got out there. Yeah, we got everybody got their theories on that one. But that they could rebuild that quick, open it up with a memorial and all that. Man,
they can go over there across. They can go over there across seas and blow them people shit up and rebuild their shit
quick. But y'all can't rebuild somewhere over in the States and shit though. Y'all, we already know why, man. I always say go by them skin tones, man. It was the majority of the people who got here. Then they always show our people the ones out there stranded. But then when they show the others, it's boats and shit picking them up, helicopters off their roof, shit like damn. Why y'all ain't picking us up like that?
I think it was the Game Fair said that one night before. It's like they tried it, they got it out here like we're a minority when we're actually the majority.
Majority facts. Because
they're scared of us because they know they're fading out. They're fading out fast. And see, and I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just
you speaking facts. You speaking facts on people can go see for themselves.
Them facts you speak geological facts that we are a majority on this planet.
Yes,
and
indeed.
they don't want you to know that. That's why they pump that bullshit through the media.
At all.
We know it's bullshit. Yeah, we're the majority, and they're the actual minority.
Yeah, because
They
just
don't
like
want
you
to
said,
speak
the
on it.
game ain't fair. Just like you said, the game ain't fair. The general threw it out there to me. You know what I mean? I hope he don't mind me saying this, but he threw it out there to me as well. Though, so if you go look at it, we populate 14 point something percent of this entire world, though. And to me, that's a lot if you think about it. Because think about all the countries we have with different ethnicities and different cultures and groups, though. And for us to have 14% out of 100, and then with some change behind that 14%, yeah, we're definitely the majority.
Right. Yeah. And that further lets you know that we're in here. We're here. They trying to scare you away. But we're in here. That's why we need to wake up to this bullshit that we doing, man. It don't take
Yes,
nothing but
indeed.
for us to wake up, man. I remember those days, man,
Salute Lady Law in
where
the building. What's going
we
on,
had
sis? Talking
villages,
about
man. We had villages raising children, man. We don't
yes,
even have that
indeed.
no more, man.
Now it's like the village been burnt down though, and the children
Right.
out here on their own. But before I go any further, or we go any further, I should say, I see Lady Law in the building. Salute to Lady Law. If y'all ain't subscribed to sis, y'all go subscribe to sis for me. She definitely be dropping, you know what I'm saying, her thing up over there. And she got more to offer than drama than like a lot of these females we be seeing up on here. But
No
yeah, she got
doubt.
a lot to offer with her crafts and all that though. I'm definitely gonna plug that out there because I seen some shit. And like I told you, you definitely will be hearing from me, sis, because I trying to find the right pair of shoes to get to you. I want me some designs on my shit on the real. Yes, indeed. So if y'all
No
ain't
doubt.
subscribed to us, y'all go check her out though. Like I say, she got more to offer than just talk though. She got some crafts,
You
not
got
a
talent.
crafts. Yes, indeed, mad talent crafts. She said, "I'll be ready. Definitely look for me. Cause I might be sending you more than one pair. I'm trying to think, do I want to do it sooner or later? Cause you know this around that time for the dollars to get ready to get shipped out to everybody. I want to knock all my shit down at one time, and we ain't got to worry about it later.
Mm-hmm. That's our Christmas. Get our little even, and you know what's sad when we file our taxes, they still take money out of our goddamn tax.
Yes, indeed.
That's some
And
bullshit.
I gotta mention this right here because sis just brought up another point right here. She said, "Why put us out when we were here first?" Man, facts.
Big fact.
We first ones here, facts on the real.
You already
Like
know
I
it.
say, y'all might have missed that one when I had, you know what I'm saying, DC up on here, a member of the round table. You know, he was dropping some fucking bombs,
Mm,
and he was breaking it down where everybody can understand. And he made sure, you know, like we all do, keep it respectful. He gave his points of view. You know what I mean? Because
that's
some
what's
people
up.
might, right? Some people might have a different opinion though, as long as they respect his opinion. Because I felt like he was respecting theirs, because I was reading what they were saying, and he was
Right.
going there. You know what I mean? And that was love right there. So definitely salute to him. If y'all want to check that out, go back and check my last live out. And if y'all just miss Big Bro Dice TV, his thing with the Nature Boy, y'all go check that out. Cause I'm gonna be honest, man. I smile when I just say this again, man. That shit was fire to me on the real.
Mm.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, because he broke it down to a T. He said a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stuff that everybody felt like, and that's the way I have felt. Because it's like, damn, man, just look at him. He's playing himself.
Right,
Like,
and
if
then you
y'all
know me,
can't see through this, then what the hell else do we need to play?
right, and you know me, like I just say to everybody up in here, I wasn't even rocking on no Nature Boy shit like that though. But I told bro beforehand, before this live, even right here, that the way he break it down, like I ain't seen nobody break it down like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear nobody else talk about Nature Boy, because when I come over here, you get commentary about it. You ask questions. You know what I mean? You go in the comments to see what other people got to say and so forth. And that's the way you're supposed to do it if you're going to break something else down about somebody. But these cats up on here, like I say, if you ain't agreeing with them, they don't want you on their channel. And I be thinking that's some fuck shit. And that ain't what we're about with the round table. So definitely y'all go check out bro live. It was just before mine. Go check that out. Cause you're gonna be entertained from beginning to the end. Then he ended off with the pop ass. That took the cake right there. Like, yeah, buddy. Yes, indeed. And let me go. Chantel say Trump parents is immigrants and he want people to leave. He need to take his ex-wives and his kids about. And I can agree to that though, because his wife is a foreigner. She a Russian, if I ain't mistaken.
Mm.
It's like you picking on everybody and trying to get rid of everybody though, but you going against somebody that the U.S. government labeled as a hostile enemy. Because I ain't saying we label none of them that. We don't even know about them people business. Like we only know what they tell us. We can go back and research any and everything though. That's they only put out what they want us to know. You know how I go, like so I say on the information is disseminated on a need to know basis. For real.
Right. We only know what they tell us. And that's why you supposed to use your discernment and dig deep within your like go in and do your own research because we know what they put on this TV and what they broadcast through that goddamn on radio, half of the time, it ain't always what it seems. It's bigger than what they projected to be. They put it there. They just you got to look deeper than what they're putting there in your face because visually they're gonna fuck you up anyway. You gotta listen to what they say and you gotta check all the background too. See, I'm a background checker. When I look at movies and when I look at the news and commercials, I look at the background of everything.
Yep,
when I listen to music, I listen to the background.
That way you could bring more to it than what they putting out there though, because you know how they go. We'll put this shit right in your face, or in other words, hide it right in plain sight.
Right, eyes wide shut. You know, you close your physical eyes and you use that third eye to open up to see everything.
Yeah, that's like we spoke on the Obama situation.
Close up.
That's like we spoke on the Obama situation, and I was trying to explain to people. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. I was all for Obama getting up in the thing, even though I didn't vote for the brother. And I ain't gonna never sit up there and be like, you know what, I voted not for him. But I was happy he got up in there, you know what I mean, just because of the color of his skin. And I'm gonna be 100 with that shit, just because the color of his skin. Like, damn, finally got one of us up in here, and it's cool, which we knew he was a figurehead, like Mayor McCheese, all that type of shit. But I did background on him. That's why I was able to tell people, like, you know what I'm saying? If you go look at it, you're gonna find Henry Kissinger fingerprints on it. Like DC said, salute to him. Like he said, you're gonna find Sachs hands up in there with the money and all that shit, man. Though, dude, then just
George Bush
out like
that. You're gonna find.
You better know it. That's Obama's cousin. He won like
cousin. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Just like Bill Clinton, they cousin.
Yeah, they all
what
related.
It is, though.
You see,
pretty much.
This shit thing is a bloodline.
Yeah, just like the royal family is a bloodline. They married to cousins.
Boom, we're getting somewhere. See, that's what people don't understand about this government. All this shit is bullshit.
The only ones who didn't marry their cousins, well, I can't say that. The only ones who didn't marry their cousins at first was Prince Charles. Diana wasn't his cousin. That's why she had to be exterminated. And I call it how I see that's my opinion. And then the little young one, the young son, if I'm mistaken, his name Harry, the redhead one.
Yeah,
he's married to somebody that's not part of their bloodline. Why you think they ran? He don't want to see another reenactment of his mama type shit, man. And he got a baby with that girl. Come on, man.
That's some bullshit.
They had to get up out of there. But yeah, I just dropped that link up here. If y'all want to pop in, a mirror, anybody, y'all can pop in, get in this conversation.
And you know, and they confused a lot of people with it because it's like, oh, we got a black man. But see, they know that you had people that was woke and they ran down and looked in his history. And we looked in that bloodline and we said, oh, you sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why I said they stuck Obama up in there. He was basically a figurehead. And me personally, I ain't give a fuck what he was. Y'all slid a brother up in there. And the way they, you know what I'm saying? DC broke it down. They looked at him and saying half of us in him and half of them up in him. They used the half of them, you know what I'm saying, for that political thing though. And then used the half of us for us to slide in there and throw them votes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this one we might count the votes on because we know he gonna get it. But for them to say he got more supporters than the son of man himself, though, that shit really threw me off. Like, damn, y'all could have kept that shit to y'allself. That's kind of blasphemy.
See? And then I don't like the fact that he promoted the I mean, no disrespect to the LGBT community. I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect y'all. I'm not. But at the end of the day, when you promoting this as an agenda, like, oh my God, what are you doing?
They throw that down our throat. They throw that down our throat. I ain't got nothing against them either, though. So, you know what I mean? Don't nobody take it the wrong way. But I don't want that forced up on me or on my kids, period.
Right.
So they forced that on us.
And I feel like that's something because back when we were growing up, that was taboo. You just didn't come out the closet with that. Like, you were just straightforward with it, or you was just like you hid that shit. That shit is
And
taboo.
I seen this doll. I was on
Yeah.
Facebook. What was that? Yesterday, day before yesterday, whenever it was. I seen this doll. Well, they finna start promoting transgender dolls for kids. Are you fucking serious right now? The whole baby doll looked like a little girl though, but they was like, but there's a surprise at the bottom. It's the first transgender doll. The doll had a fucking penis. Like, is you fucking serious right now?
Oh my God, no, for real.
A whole baby doll, girl face and everything from the eyes, the eyelashes, makeup, and they moved the dress and showed up. The doll had a set of testicles and a baby's penis. Like, wow. If that ain't forcing something on somebody, we see it in their cartoons, all that. I'm finna slide Lady Lie in the building, Lady Lie in the building.
Wait a minute. Now, did you just say that they got a transgender doll coming out?
Yes, indeed. If y'all think I'm
You got to be kidding me.
Y'all think I'm bullshit, y'all can Google that right now. Y'all can Google it right now while
I'm
I'm on here.
done
Call
with
me
that,
out.
man.
Look,
I'm
call
done
me
with
out.
that.
For real, Google it right now. Call me out on if y'all think I'm
You
bullshit.
gotta be kidding me.
No,
They finna
I
start
believe
promoting
you,
a
bro.
transgender look, not just a transgender
Oh,
Barbie doll,
God.
but that'll be a grown lady, a grown man, a
Why
baby
the
doll.
fuck
It
would
was
they
a
do some
baby.
shit?
Like
Thanks,
one of the little
Obama.
I'm looking like, wow, if that ain't forcing an agenda on somebody, I don't know what the fuck
See
is.
what I
Though,
mean?
like I say, I'm thinking, okay, this may be another baby alive or some shit, or a doll that can just pee or foot. And they dress up the doll had genitalia of a fucking boy, but the face of a little
Oh,
girl.
my God.
They put that shit out, man. I ain't gonna be no good.
Oh, my God. He's right. I just typed in transgender doll. The rest of it came up at Family Dollar. Say what? Say
Yeah.
That's
what?
a family doc. Oh my
Yes,
What?
God.
indeed.
In the
Yes,
stores
indeed.
where they know most of us
Man,
go to.
look, for real. I'm dead serious though. They finna promote a transgender doll for our
See what I
kids to
mean?
play with.
See, they
This is
pushing their
ridiculous.
agenda on the children, man.
This is ridiculous. They already want to teach the kids in health class about the
Right,
transgenders.
right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
what they
y'all.
try.
Here's,
They're
here's
pushing
the
that.
one. Here's the one right here. As soon as I typed it in, it popped up right here. It say Explore Girl of the Year 2020. Shop Joe's World. It's a doll, look like a girl, got a ponytail, look down some little shorts, a shirt, look like she's surfing. And once you pull the pants down, it's a ding-a-ling up under that motherfucker.
I'm done. I'm done.
Fucking done.
They got
For real,
look,
man.
they got in white, black, Asian, Hispanic.
And all races though. Check this shit
This
out.
don't make no sense.
Yeah,
That don't make no sense.
everybody. Man, they coming for everybody.
That's fucking crazy.
And they finna
Yeah.
promote this to our kids though. And then they got one that's look like a girl boy at the same time. Like you can see a girlish face, but see a boyish face with a haircut, known as transgender doll. And it's called Elsie. And it's called $63.73. Then you got one called Ken Fashionable Doll with long hair. I mean, they come. Look, that's off the Barbie line. They
Weird, man. Some weird
But
ass
see,
people.
okay, it's already jacked up that we know that there are men that want to be women and there are women that want to be men. But what about the ones where they say it's okay for you not to, if you just lost, to not have a gender at all? You ain't chose yet.
Facts.
I say, what? Wait, what a minute, what? Because the last time I checked, you either born a boy or a girl.
Yes, indeed. And then look, Chantel just said right here, I just typed it and it came up. Barbie dolls will be joining the transgender. That's the one where I just seen again. Now I'm looking at another one. Say drag queen doll brunette first edition, $59.99. It looked like a swole ass bodybuilder with a wig and makeup and earrings.
Drag what?
I can't. It's called the Drag Queen Collectible Doll Brunette First Edition. It costs $59.99 and you can order it on eBay right now.
I'm sick of this. Now that's what what I'm so glad that you said this, because I'm gonna have to talk about this myself. Do you know that I also, and I'm very offended because and I know you men don't do this, but on the tampons, they said that they were offended and they wanted the woman taken off of the pads and the tampons for the women.
Yeah, so they can make it for us.
But men don't fucking use them.
No. I don't know if the commercial was still up, but they had. I don't know if it was even in our country. They had it where they was talking about taking it off somewhere else, and then showed a little, like I wouldn't say a boy, I say a teenager, but he had a string hanging out his drawers from the back.
Get the fuck.
He had them fuck up in his butt.
What?
Tell you on Facebook, you can find a lot of different that shit for nothing. I'll be looking like, damn, what y'all got new going on?
That's disrespectful.
Like, man, I'm out of here. This why I don't go to Facebook. But when you do,
I've been got off Facebook.
It ain't right.
That's disrespectful.
That is, man.
Facebook a while ago. I still got it to keep in tune with family, but sometimes you slide, you be like, man, am I reading this shit? What the fuck? Let me click on this. Click on.
I can't believe they're allowing it. Just like he said before I even got up here, it used to be a time where you weren't so outright to do this. This was undercover. This was things that back when I was born, men were men. Okay, like you didn't know if the man was that way.
We used to come at people for just having on. We used to come at people for having on tight pants. We was like, man, them ain't your pants. And now it's okay. Dudes can go out here with literal fucking figure skater fucking outfits on, and that's a fashion. Like, I'm not with none of this shit. I'm not gonna jump into the times of this shit. I ain't feeling none of it.
No.
I don't see how them dudes walking them tight ass pants though, man. I don't get it.
I'm not trying to look at a man with tight pants on. Look like he's gonna catch a yeast infection.
I always said that boy fall on the ice though, he gonna split himself in half. He ain't gonna just bust his sack, he gonna split himself open. Anything. And then Chantel just say right here, I can understand if they were born hermaphrodites, they don't know which gender to be, and I can understand that as well though. But when they just, you know what? I was born a man, but inside I'm a woman. Man, the Most High made you.
I feel like a woman.
I got people like Chastity Bono, and I'm always refer to Sonny and Cher's daughter as Chastity Bono. I'm fuck that child shit. You can't even have babies no more, and you can't help nobody have one.
Hold on. Wait. Are you ready for this one? Because I don't know if you've seen this one, or you can Google it as well. They are now making it where the men that want to be women, they can have damn babies. I'm so offended that I'm ready to just call up a bunch of women and we finna sue the damn state because ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no way you gonna tell me a man that was born with a penis can have a child.
I just talked about that. I just talked about like. Look, I ain't just sit up and want to come on here and talk about. I went and did research. They serious with that shit. Talking what they could take. And they was talking about the way that they could take it from, like, for instance, if a woman, you know what I mean, don't want to be a woman no more, and they in transition and so-called become a man, which I keep on saying you can't be a man, but they taking it with what you call it. Ovaries, I think it's called ovaries or something like that. They was talking about taking them out and literally inserting them into a man where he could have a baby, but the only way he could have it is through a C-section. And I'm looking like
disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Disrespectful to the black queens, man.
To me, that's known as a mutant. I'm sorry, y'all know this.
And I used to say, like, it's crazy because you can't reproduce unless it's a man and a woman, and now all of a sudden they're trying to make it to where a man and a man can reproduce. Come on, that's so fucking backwards. What did MC say? Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, right?
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh God.
Hell, man, what? Like,
it's twisted.
People playing God and shit,
like, for real.
You know, I thought about it when they said the restrooms. When they talked about the restrooms and like being able to let whoever's dressed like this go in the restroom of their own. And I said, you know what? That's going to open up the doorways for pedophiles. And they really don't know what they're doing.
Yes, indeed.
They mess around with something they don't need to mess around with.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm talking about this just happened today. You know, and I'm being 100. I was just up in Uptown, and it's this little bar that's sitting Uptown. Cause I'm in Minnesota. It's this little bar that's sitting Uptown, right across the street. You know what I'm saying? From the main little centers. I slide up in here. I go use the bathroom, and it's a cat that's up in there. I'm thinking like, damn, you know, this chick that just crept up in here must be waiting on her dude or some shit. You know how you do that double take? I look, this motherfucking hands damn near the size of my west side, 13 and a half ring. And I'm looking like, oh, fast, man. What if it was a little kid up in here? We got this weird, creepy motherfucker up in here.
Right.
You should have a bathroom for them. One says men, and the other one should just say other, period. Not no room, none of that. It just should just say other, because they say they don't identify themselves. Right? They say they don't identify themselves. I can't identify myself as this. I identify myself as other.
And you're absolutely right.
Let's just put the word other.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let them in there. We know not to go in there. We know we're a man or we're a woman. We're not an other. I don't see nothing as
Right.
disrespectful about that. We know not to go in there. Like, for real. And
Exactly.
That's the other door. You don't want to go through the
link
other
up in here
door.
too. She just put a link up there, and I want to go back and see what she said. If she said it's a link, that's the link to the commercial. I finally found it. Yeah, that's the one. I'm telling you,
Crazy.
like, come on, man, a transgender dog, man. I don't want my baby to go be like, oh, daddy, this a new dog. Can I get this? I'm gonna hurt her feelings on that one. I'm sorry. I
No.
love my life. I'm hurting their feelings on that one. Now you
And
can't
that's
have.
what made me mad. Don't teach my kid this. Like, I feel like, okay, that's fine. You can do whatever you want. But when you start bringing this around kids, and now you're trying to put this in the health classes, like, come on. It is being forced. Facts.
Look, have y'all peeped their cartoons lately, though? Like for Disney
All
Channel,
the
niggas on
cartoons
there and all that,
becoming
man.
homosexual, man.
I'm talking about, wow. Got like, I don't know what show that was my baby was watching, and I just so happened to walk past because I usually just let her watch this show because I checked it out with her. I'm thinking, okay, cool. But they had an episode where the little dude, if I'm mistaken, his name was Ben or something like that, to whatever the fuck she was watching, and Ben was like, I'm attracted to Lucas. And I'm like, oh,
What?
and I'm
No
like, this,
deal.
and I'm looking like this is on at 4 o'clock. This kid still woke. This is regular TV. I'm
after school.
I'm attracted to Lucas, and I don't know how to come to Lucas and tell him what's going on. And then the little girl tell him, well, you just go over there and tell Lucas what you feel. What if Lucas turned out to be a psychopath and slit his fucking throat?
Oh my God.
We know it's Disney and they ain't gonna do that, but it's like,
yeah,
it's on for our kids to watch, trying to sneak this past us. And before that show was over with, though, Lucas kissed Ben on the cheek.
Oh no.
I'm like, no. So my baby, I was like, you can't watch this. She, why I can't watch it? I was like, this was known as bad TV. This for grown people. You can't watch it. Okay.
They know what they're doing. They infiltrating with the kids. Yes, the most influent people in the world are the children. They're the most influenced. They take all of this in.
Yeah, and it's sad though. It's real sad. And it's like you just said though, they sneaking it past us though. They'll throw it out, because the first episode it's gonna be all wholesome shit. Well, just in case the parents sit down with them and watch a few episodes, then they creep it through. They did the same thing with SpongeBob. The kids love SpongeBob because they think SpongeBob is a kid. SpongeBob and Patrick are two grown-ass men sleeping in the same room, in the same bed with a sleepover. Like, really? Sandy don't even come spend the night over at SpongeBob house.
Yeah,
but you got Ernie and Bert when we was kids. We ain't paid attention. Y'all ever thought about Ernie and Bert? That was an entire house. That
used to sleep in the bed.
Yeah, and look, it wasn't that was a house.
Yeah.
It was more than one bedroom. Why is these two grown-ass men sleeping in the same room and in the same bed?
You're right. You're right. As kids, though, we ain't think nothing about it, though. Like
entertainers and giant puppets.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're right.
And every day it just get worse and worse and worse. And then when we speak out about it, it's a problem. We seen the one where the two ladies kissed at a wedding. People spoke out. They snatched it down. Then guess what? Turned it right back around because the alphabet community has something to say about it. It's like, when did they become better than us? When did we could become better than them?
Did you? Oh, so you hear about the fact that the alphabet community got reparations before African Americans? How sway?
I promise you.
How sway?
I was going to say that right. I said that. And they did that and then turned around. I was going to say, y'all go and look. They got reparations, like literally, and it's in our face. It ain't even hidden though, but they refuse to give. We built and created everything. Everything they get, everything that's out there though, was one of our ideas or our creations. Period, and that's a fact. Our hand, fingerprint, torso print, face print is in everything.
I don't understand how that happened. I said, wait a minute, they just legalized this crap, and now all of a sudden you're telling me they get for what? Because they can go out and they can sit here and they can sue for hate speech. But you telling me when people coming around, and I'm not saying that that this doesn't happen, but when it's hate against Black people, there's no suing then. We can't do anything. But the alphabet community can. They can say, oh, you hate us, and we can sue you. And they'll win. And they'll win.
and that is so crazy. They just like taking everything, and then like you just said though, when we say anything though, they tell us it's just words. No one was hurt. My
Right.
pride, my feelings, my understanding is hurt. That don't count for shit. Wow.
But if you talk about them and what they are, or you're hating,
Yeah,
get the hell out of here.
Definitely hate speech.
You were born a man. I'm gonna treat you like a man. I don't give a damn if you running around in the dress or not.
Yeah, because I already said if a person walked up on me that's a man in a dress and started talking shit, I'm gonna put hands on him like it's a dude. You're a dude.
Because it is a dude.
You pee just like I do. You can go
Come
all fertilize the eggs just like I can, though. You can live probably just as many ways as I can. Like, no offense to a women, because there's women that can live more ways than any of us. But if you could stand up peeing with a ding-a-ling, knowing I got a ding-a-ling, and you come up in my face, I'm gonna knock your ass out like you're a man. Educational purposes, YouTube, but on some real shit.
No, real.
Damn right. Robert.
What makes me sick though is you got women that walk around with they little boys, and they really allow their little boys to dress like girls. Like, you're confusing your child. Your child ain't confused. You're confusing them, because it's our choice, and it's our responsibility to teach our kids and raise them the right way. And raising them to think that it's okay for him to wear a dress or for her to dress like a boy is just completely wrong. You didn't get that stuff back in the day. Ain't no way in the world. Your mama said you were a boy. I gave birth to a boy. That's what I tell my son. You ain't gonna be no woman. You better fake it till you freaking make it out of my damn house, because I gave birth to a boy. And that's what I'm gonna raise you like. Not no damn girl. Ooh.
Ooh, and the same way, men that wanted to be a woman was already here. But when Obama signed the bill, the same sex get married, they went crazy. Yeah, and that's a fact. And I was gonna say something to that too. I look at it like this though. MC just said it, and you know what I'm saying. In our terms, it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And then you got this shit right here. And any text that you read, no matter if it's in the Middle Eastern text, Western text, wherever you in the world, though, it says that the sanctity of marriage is defined by a man and a woman. Period. Nothing else. But now they want to be called marriage. Me, I said, okay, if y'all gonna get them some of them type of rights, because I don't feel that they're entitled to all of them, and they no disrespect, you know what I mean? But I see it like this: it shouldn't be titled as a marriage, life partner, a civil union. I'm cool with that marriage thing. Why y'all got that title? That's part of their reparations. On the real, it is.
That don't make sense.
We got another one. What she say? Wait, hold on. I want to hear Chantel's too. She say the people Hiller killed. This descendants got reparations too. That's a fact. The stuff with sleeping with the same sex, it wasn't out like it is now. But when Obama signed the same-sex marriage, they just went crazy with that shit. And that's a man. Look, he's just man. And
the worst thing that he could have done was sign that, but they pushed that on him to sign it. And they did that for an embarrassment, and I'm pretty sure of that, because they wanted it to happen with the black president. But I think that was the worst thing he could have ever did.
You touch it down on the great minds think alike, because I sure was finna say why they ain't do it when the other ones was up in there though. The shit.
Come on now.
Let's just say it. They got him up that way. If anything go wrong, they could point the finger.
They could blame it on him. Ooh, you better tell it. You better tell it. They did it.
But they
played it just the way they wanted to.
They ain't finna point the finger at each other. They'll point it right at him. Well, he signed it into law. And then you'll have that one motherfucker come out there. I was against the bill and this, that, and the other, and make it sound like, you know what I mean? It's always like that, though.
That's a damn shame, man.
It is.
Wow.
Now, I see you up in here, sis. You say you sorry that T got to go through this. T know what's going on. She know how we talk up on the panel. That's why I always say ain't no disrespect to nobody, though. But if it be a fact put out there, we got to put the fact out there. I don't discriminate against nobody, though. I'm going to be honest. It's white in my family. Y'all can look at the color of my eyes, which are blue.
Right. My big mother was white, so
right. I'm super light skinned. Eyes is blue. You know what I mean? My people come from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm that Creole thing, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Like my grandma, full blown green eyes. My great grandma had bluish green eyes, where they was blue with this green like outlining type shit. I know where it all comes from. I don't discriminate. I know. Mike app. You can
We
look at
just
me.
talking about all the stuff that's playing out though, because that's really what's going
No,
on.
I definitely don't discriminate at all. Like I
Mm-mm.
even stated, I don't have no ill will or nothing like that. It's just I'm just speaking that the way that it's designed right now is it shouldn't be pushed that way. I mean, I feel like people should have choice. Nothing
Oh,
should be forced on anyone. You know, that's my whole degree with
Oh,
that
okay, I
whole
see what
nature
you're
because we
saying.
know
My
by the
bad.
laws of nature it's not right.
right. And they said they talk about her daughters though
So I
being
just
bullied.
apologize.
Yeah,
I
that
get
sucks.
it out the
Oh
chest. I've been
yeah, because I don't believe in bullies either. I can't stand a
Nope.
bully. I can't. But man, I can't stand. I've been bullied in school. I can't
shit. Me
take a
and my
bully.
brothers, I'm gonna be 100. We always went to the same school. Me, my brothers, and my cousins. We weren't never bullies, but we was the bullies that bullied the bully.
That's me.
I mean, you
That's
Mhm.
me.
Mhm.
picking on blue
Cause
because
they
you
used
gonna
to
hear.
pick on me. I used to whoop the bullies' asses.
I don't even know. You don't know that
Yeah.
dude either, though. You feel like you could whoop dude though. I'm one of them dudes. If you looking for a fight, I give you a fight. I ain't looking for them, but I give you one.
Yeah,
Period.
No doubt.
real
That's
quick.
me.
Because
I'm,
the ones who be the loudest ones in the room be the scariest ones in the room. Real shit.
and
That's
that's
the
a
thing.
fact. And that's a big fact right there.
Yeah, that's true.
The loudest one in the room is the scariest one in the room. The quietest man in the room ain't gonna just collapse the room on you. He gonna bring the building down on your ass.
That's a
Mhm.
fact.
Real.
Always good to move in silence. Sally strike
Hmm.
out on them. Blah.
Just saying.
They ain't gonna see it coming.
Light skin and I got a mixed nephew, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I got white people in my family. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because I done
Me
seen
Hmm.
too.
hair is long and stringy. Eyes is super different colors though. They talk very properly, and they go in any room though. They blend right in with them, and I don't have
No
nothing
doubt.
against them. They're my kin folks. Like
Just like
I
they
can't do
family.
nothing about that for real.
They
No,
family.
I'm talking about literally. I
Like
literally have
literally family. Like they linked in. It's
by
family.
blood, by
Yeah,
blood
that's
though.
why I said it's linked
Yeah.
in. It's
So
family.
he said
So
my
it's
great great
like,
granny
how could you?
English. She was white, but married a black U.S. soldier, and she got exiled from England for life. And I could believe that, but that's
Oh
going
I
on
wow.
believe that too.
for real. That's
They was
totally.
doing that.
Yeah, they doing it now though. I'm finna
Yeah, they
put
still
that
doing that.
on the screen. They doing that right now with the Prince Harry dude and his wife.
They
Yeah,
try. Yup,
y'all
exactly.
really think that young man wanted to leave? Come on, man. He's a prince. Like he was set for life though. Y'all really think that man walked away because it was the right thing to do? No, he walked away because he actually loved his wife and his child though. For real. For real. And the queen looked at his wife and frowned down on her. She is not a part of our bloodline. Because his big brother married to his ninth cousin and got kids with
Hmm.
her. Prince William is married to his ninth cousin. She is his
Wow.
cousin, ninth cousin. I don't give a fuck if she was his 21st cousin. That's still your cousin.
Keep it in the bloodline.
That's still family, right?
It's a
They did it.
bloodline thing.
They did it.
Same
They
shit.
did his wife Camille, whatever her name is, that's his cousin as well. Just like it's a rumor, and I can't verify because I don't know. But they say the Queen of England is married to her brother. Look, not no 6, 7 brother. No,
That's
she's
crazy.
her brother and got kids with this man.
See, well,
y'all,
they also are legalizing incest too. Like it's legalized in like I think 6 states the last time I checked.
yes, indeed. And that shit is disgusting because I seen this one where the lady
Mhm.
married her son. I'm looking
That's
like, man,
ridiculous.
I'm like, man, this better
Oh
be a
my
joke.
God.
And it was real.
Turn them out
Kissed her in the mouth, tongues in each other's mouth. Like, damn,
Ain't
you
no
can't
way.
Oh
Ain't no
woman,
way.
my
marrying your
That means
mama.
no.
No.
Come on, man, that shit is
That's
gross.
ridiculous.
Oh my fucking god. That's
This shit just
disgusting.
getting sicker and sicker.
That is disgusting.
Yes, indeed.
Why would you even want? I don't even want to have the thought of you. Thought of it. The thoughts of
But see, you
like
think this stuff is disgusting? They also legalizing bestiality. Pay attention, man. The world is going.
Yeah, man. They
People
actually.
say it's coming to an end. I do believe it. I don't know when, but it's coming. With all
Hey,
of this nasty shit.
You know.
Hey,
You know these motherfuckers.
Lady Law, you must have seen Partner Body, brother. Lady Law, you must have seen that shit where that man married that sheep, because I seen that shit too.
Don't
Took
y'all
a
say
fuck
How
as
the fuck?
his wife. He took an animal as his wife though, and kissed the thing licked across. I'm like, nah, dude been smashing sheep shit. Like that shit's gross.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
gross.
Yeah.
It is. That shit ain't. It's not okay. Mm-mm.
Don't y'all
She
know
said
they
they doing
screwing these animals?
The Rothschild shit. They keeping it in the blood, keeping the bloodlines pure. But if you think about it, that shit tainted too. They saying it.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand what she's saying. They keeping it pure because they want all the money to stay within their bloodline.
Right.
But ain't that's how they say that you get, you know what I mean, like special needs kids. Cause I don't want to use the R word because I feel like
No,
that's
that's
Yeah, I
exactly
don't
how
like
they said
using
it
our
is.
words too. I
They
don't
said
like
that the kids will come out handicapped. Mm-hmm.
And she said, do you think something's gonna be wrong with these babies when they grow up? That's a fact, Sandra. It's definitely gonna be something wrong with it. Some of them might come out mutated, one eye,
Tainted genes.
no arm, all types of shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
While they showed the R. Kelly movie, they legalized child brides that same day. I posted that on my channel. And I seen that too, sis, for real. And that shit is gross. That shit is gross. Like, man, I wish somebody would. And I ain't saying like, oh no, I ain't saying it like that. No, I literally wish somebody would walk up to me and tell me, can they marry my 7-year-old? My fucking
No
11-year-old?
deal.
Y'all
No
be
deal.
real. Like, damn, they look like K.I. No, that's K.I. But I ain't
That
no
is.
another human being. Shit.
Take the brakes off his ass.
Man, like I say, I'm gonna do some shit, and this educational purposes, YouTube, man, I'll do some shit. Well, it'll have people question. I didn't know a human could do that to another human. I literally peel their fucking bones from their body, from their flesh, from their bones with my hands. That's how fucking savage I go. Like, man, that's my motherfucking baby. I can't imagine nobody touching my baby when she become a grown woman and make her own decisions for sure. You know what I mean? You still gotta okay
But as a child,
lesson, but as far as my baby though, man, come on, man. We already see the fuck shit going on in this world.
Right. Bloodshed.
You know, see you get deeper and deeper into this stuff though. But just like he said, they legalized it around that time. It's sad what they legalized.
Mm-hmm.
People don't pay attention to this stuff because there be so much stuff going on.
No, she was saying she's not talking about Americans. I know she ain't talking about Americans because I seen that out on her channel where she was talking about they doing that legalization of child brides and shit. I seen some of that shit on her channel, and that shit made my skin turn.
Well, in America though, there was a thing where this girl's dad was doing it.
Yeah,
they had a whole pan up about it. Basically, he was trying to call up a group of people and protest the fact that, you know, hey, I'm attracted to little kids, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's just an attraction, like. And it was the girl's dad that was doing it. That was here in America.
That's fucking sickness.
That's fucking sick.
And he was talking about like attracted to a 2-year-old. Like how?
What the fuck?
She say I'll kill her. She say I'll kill her. Rock and send a brick to the hospital about my babies too.
I know that's right, Chantel. I know that's right.
But yeah, I definitely, man.
Oh God.
And they wanted. Then y'all ever heard this saying though? We talked about this last night or the night, well, a couple of nights ago, if it wasn't last night, where we talked about how these people, you know what I mean? It's just like they just put things out there without even thinking, if you will, and then think this shit just okay. And we know that it's not from our communities. Don't get it wrong. We got plenty of sugar daddies and sugar mamas that be on some weird shit, but not as extreme. Ain't none of it right. Don't get it wrong. But something just be extreme though. And then they, like you say, let's go out and protest. Let's sign a petition to make this legal. No. Certain things just leave the fuck alone. Oh, he's just sick. He could be rehabilitated. Yeah, rehabilitate his ass in jail for the rest of his life or put him in front of a fire squad. That's how I feel about that. Disrespecting nobody, but that's how I feel.
Come on now.
I'm laughing on that.
And Katrina could say these new laws is going to draw all the freaks out to the opening. It will be off with their head somewhere down the line. Righteous judgment. Facts. Facts.
Highlander.
That shit is gross. That shit is gross.
It is, man. That's some old Roman shit, man.
Back in the Roman days, you know how it go. If they open up the door for one fuck thing, they're gonna continue to try to open the doors for the rest because they do more. It's known as a test run. Let's put the weakest one out there that we feel is the weakest one out there and see how far I go. The weakest one they put out there. Let's let two people of the same sex get married. Okay, we got this too. Let's see how much further we can go.
They sure will. They'll push the envelope until they can't push it no more.
I tell you, push that motherfucker till they burn that motherfucker.
And it's crazy though, because these people, they folding for it though. They folding for it and allowing it. Ain't nobody pushing back. That's crazy to me. And then now when we push back after they've legalized these type of things, it's hate.
Yeah, we wrong.
What?
We always wrong. We always wrong when they act. But when we come up with good ideas and all this shit, though, either they're gonna tell you they don't like the shit or they're gonna take it and make it like it stay on, though. And I'm not just saying like, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian people in general. I'm talking about the people who call themselves the 1%, though. If it's 1% of them and 99% of us, why the fuck we ain't made a move yet? What the fuck they gonna do to stop us? It's only 1% of y'all. 10% of us could do damage to 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, life is fucking wild. Doing every day, it seems it becomes a little bit crazier than the day before.
True.
And then you got to look at some people where they walk around through life, and you look at them and they just think like everyday life is how it's supposed to be. Like this ain't how it's supposed to be, but it's like that because you know what I mean. It was written to be like that, but we know it ain't supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Gotta have that balance on that, man. Cause you know we gonna have some evil out here. You know, you won't have God if you ain't got the devil. You gotta fight against.
But you know that saying, the greatest trick the dark one ever pulled, try to convince the world he didn't exist, and then it's a piece that's supposed to be added on there. He wanted everybody to think that he was the Most High. Because I said it in there, I shall be like the Most High, and that's the key word. Like you're not him.
Like.
You trying to be like him. You can't be him. He created you, so you can't be him.
Mm-hmm.
You know the whole number, man, whole asshole, man. Here with the devil, he alive, man.
Yeah, he was alive from the beginning.
Right.
And the strange part about it, though, I've heard this thing though at Kingdom Hall when I was young. Cause for the people who in here know me, y'all know my grandma was Jehovah's Witness. You know what I mean? She ain't try to raise me that way, but that's what I was around. They already let it be known, though. They say Lucifer was created for a reason, though. For real. He was created for that entity, that divine entity, because think about it. Lucifer used to be an angel.
Come on now.
For real. That still put him above us. No matter how dark and sinister he is, still puts him above us and still in the Most High's favor over us, though. He was created above us, more power than us. But we can't resist him, though. You got people who, for $100 million, kill who? Man, go ahead and kill that motherfucker. He lived a long life, but that's your brother. Like, wow, that's your mother. Wow, we didn't see it. Come on, Kanye. He's a prime example, though. The man finally admitted to that shit. If it wasn't for me, my mama would still be here. That's substance all by itself. With a rap, I sold my soul to the devil. It was a crappy deal. At least it came with a toy. It's like a Happy Meal. Like, wow.
Well, damn.
Wrote a song for Jay-Z called Lucifer.
Yep.
But we can't say we can't hear the word God or Jesus on TV no more. And like I say, I know his real name ain't Jesus, and the Most High should be known as the Most High, not God, because Greeks believe in different gods. So that kind of kills something. But when they say Jesus or the word God on TV, any program, no matter what it is, other than cable, they bleep it out like it's a swear word. But they can say the devil, Lucifer, and all that shit all they want to.
Right. You can say all the corruptive stuff.
Yeah.
How dare you speak about God, though?
Yeah,
ironic.
They definitely come at the Most High like the Most High is the one in the wrong. No,
right.
It was created to make that balance, though, because if all the angels was good, right, then what is good? In the Kingdom Hall, they also teaches. I don't know if y'all ever heard this in y'all churches or wherever y'all went, but in the Kingdom Hall, they also teach that Lucifer was also made different than any other angel ever created, according to the Most High, the words of the Most High. Every other angel was allegedly created from pure light, yet Lucifer was created from fire and ash. And was labeled the most beautiful creation that was ever created. And looks, though, that was it. Y'all don't think the Most High created him and didn't know what was going on, though? Why you think he tried to attack the throne, though? They was ready for that. Like, we already knew he was finna come, and we knew how he was coming. So to get him and his fuck guys up out of here, they out of here. Cast them right down. You like interfering in mortal activities, go live amongst them back and cast them down here to us. And it's up to us if we want to resist the temptations of them. That's why they say, you got to resist the urges of temptation. Those are the urges of temptation. We know what happened when they got here, when they made it with the daughters of men. We got these giants, Goliath and all them. Goliath had 10 brothers, if y'all didn't know that. Goliath was the youngest of 11. He had 10 older brothers. Guess what? They was bigger than him. His mom and daddy was bigger than him. And they labeled him to be, 14 to 17 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, y'all really got to search the history if that's really how it went, though. And if they throwing it out there like that, though, because they still walk amongst us. Go look at the scriptures and the writings on the Egyptian walls. Them, y'all see these like people sitting on these thrones, and then you'll see other people sitting on their lap. The ones that sitting on their laps are not kids; those are grown adults sitting on giant slaps.
It's wild.
Yeah,
It's good though.
That's up in there though. Our history is written on the wall. Salute to the general because he definitely schooled me to that shit for real. Our history is written on the walls. That's why they do not want us up in there seeing none of that shit. Then they always talking about, oh, we excavated this and we excavated that and we discovered that. How you gonna discover something that's already been there?
Been there, right?
If you came up with a formula that we ain't never seen and you actually came up with it, that's known as a discovery. If you discovered a way where you can make a house that just sits on the air without the ground, that is a discovery. But if you came somewhere and it's a house already sitting there, oh, I discovered this house, so now it's mine. There ain't no such thing as manifest destiny. That's called stealing.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know how it go, man. We live in different times than what we're used to. Because these times our kids live in, though, there's no respect, no honor, no nothing. It's just all about them and the impressions that they can make on their friends that ain't even their friends, though. These dudes don't give a fuck about each other. Especially when the ish hit the fan, it's over with. But yeah, I just dropped that link for y'all if y'all try to join in on this conversation. Because I see a lot of stuff up in here. I heard that story as a kid about the angel being the most beautiful of all. Yeah, Lucifer was definitely, according to Jehovah's Witnesses, Lucifer was created as the most beautiful thing ever created in creation, though, like far as the looks was the most beautiful. And he also was the one who created music. For real. He created music.
I'm gonna jump back off and get back into the chat because I gotta wash my hair. But I'm still
okay. But yeah, Lucifer, you know what I'm saying, was created to be the most beautiful, and he was the third in line, like far as things went, though. You had the Son of Man that sat at the right hand of the Most High, and you had Buddy Ass that was right there in the midst of everything. And yet he wanted to interfere, and according to text, he was cast down here as a bolt of lightning. And that shit crazy. Salute the Lady Law, you know what I'm saying, for the input, sliding through and checking us out. She say she's still in the chat, she wants that hair. But I just dropped that link if y'all want to join in and add something to this conversation. Y'all know I don't mind. I see MC still up in here. Salute to the round table. She said they call her nephew. I'm saying exactly. And then with them giants known as the sons and daughters of the fallen ones that took on the wives of the sons of men. And that's crazy.
Oh, where'd she go?
She slid up out of here. Chantel, yeah, Lady Lock slid out. Somebody got
oh wow.
Because I hear myself echoing.
When I mute my mic, is that better?
Yeah, I can't hear myself. You ain't gotta mute your
mic.
You got your YouTube on, then that's gonna definitely echo. Melvin, you still there, broski?
Did he jump out too? Did I scare everybody away?
No, he's still in here. No, you ain't do nothing, sis. I was saying join the chat if you want to. That's why I dropped the link back in case you wanted to get in here and add something to this. Cause I see you up in there doing your thing though.
Yeah, me and Chantel are talking back and forth.
Yeah, Lady Law saying I'm in the chat. Real quick. Y'all know I rock out to everybody.
Right. anyways, I want to touch on something. This whole ABCD BS that they push, it affects kids and they don't realize this. I mean, you can't even be a tomboy anymore. You got to be a lesbian or a transgender or something and get bullied for it. I mean, come on now. I was a tomboy growing up. The only thing I got teased for is because I was the only white person with the black kids.
But yeah, we're in different times though.
Yep.
All that shit frowned up on.
For real. I'm done. I'm done. The school is going to have a rude awakening in the morning. That's all I got to say. They don't know who they made mad again.
That shit definitely crazy.
I mean, not only does she have to worry about being mixed, she has to worry about this shit too, and it's bull crap.
Oh shit, that should be like one of the least.
Right?
I was always scared to talk in front of people my whole life. You all made me comfortable up there. That's what's up. I like when you come up there because you definitely be bringing that funk though. And
that's me, Chantel.
That's the same thing that Mama V said, that she wasn't with none of that at first. And she said, but coming around people that's going to listen, take some advice, you know what I'm saying, and her getting involved and all that definitely helps, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Mama V and everybody who contribute to that. And Chantel, like I say, you seemed like a natural when you popped up on here because I couldn't tell you was nervous. You was, Sandra. Y'all definitely be bringing the funk, though, whether it's in the chat up on the screen, though. But sometimes I like to bring y'all up on the screen, you know what I mean? That way, you know what I'm saying, you could speak on it and ain't got to keep on typing and keeping that conversation going. Because I don't want y'all to pop in the conversation, then by the time you're done typing, we order something else. I like people to be all the way involved. I think Melvin.
You type too much and then you start messing up.
For real. But y'all got anything else I want to chat about though before I pull up?
Well, where is this Walmart? Can somebody please send the search party out for me? I know I'm poor and all, but come on.
Just a little spot.
Anyways, no, take care. I appreciate you. I just wanted to bend a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be trying to pull up. I don't know. Pop Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Y'all know how they do. They be throwing us the smooth up out of here like it's nothing. But partners, I had to go back and redo that. It said breaking up badly. Yeah, I had to go up in there and redo some things. Have a blessed night, everyone. Respect and much love. Yeah, I'm back in the building though. But yeah, like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying, done with the convo. I appreciate everybody. Unless y'all want to do y'all thing. They say park a lot of Walmart. Yeah, let me slide up right quick though. I'm still here, y'all, but I gotta make a quick move right quick. Yeah, if y'all wanna finish, I mean, all y'all gotta do is throw a situation, conversation, however y'all want to put it. You know what I mean? We could go from there. But if not, I'm gonna make a move, but I'm sliding up in here right quick. Just in case my brothers or sisters need to slide up in here with some final thoughts for y'all. I just dropped that bag off in the back of Walmart, y'all. Oh, real. So you couldn't hear anything? I'm saying I'll throw the link back up in here for real, so you definitely could pop in. I definitely could pop this back up in there. Like I said, I like for people to be heard and speak their mind. I'm with all of it. Just give me a hot second to paste this. I'm getting a little better at it, so excuse me, that's a better thing. Shouldn't have drunk no damn soda before I went up on here. What? Oh well. And there is the link once again. Yeah, I just dropped that link back in there in case anybody want to slide in. You know what I mean? Definitely could talk about it. But if don't nobody want to slide in, you know what I mean? I'm going to let y'all go and enjoy y'all night because I know it's almost 2 o'clock my end. Say bathroom runs. See if bro still woke. You still with us, bro? Are you out of it? Y'all know how they be coming. Definitely be getting us up out there. Say, there we go again. Well, about much respect, everyone. And they be on this bullshit up in here. But yeah, I dropped the link. Ain't nobody sliding in. You know what I'm saying? Before I get up out of here, I want to give a salute to the entire round table, all my brothers and sisters. Definitely want to get a salute to the chat. Y'all, my family, y'all already know what it is. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and call this one. Yeah, YouTube is haters. But yeah, I'm going to definitely call this a night and wrap this one up. I appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all know we probably get into something else tomorrow, though. And for all y'all who come, you know, think about some shit to talk about. Man, I told y'all over here, it's open conversations. It's always all good with y'all. I love chit-chatting with y'all, hearing different views. You know what I mean? Salute the Lady Law for sliding in, you know what I mean? Voicing her opinions, you know, talking about some things with us. That was much love. I definitely appreciate that. Always welcome to come back. Door open, you know what I mean? Door always open to everybody. All I ask y'all is that one thing, leave the bullshit at the door, and when you leave out, you can take the bullshit with you and do what you do. But I definitely appreciate all y'all. Big salute to the round table, though. For real. Big salute. Big salute to the family, which is the chat, but y'all the family to me. Thank y'all for rocking out. Until we pop on again, though, y'all enjoy y'all night. And for everybody that's in the room, if y'all ain't subscribed to each other, make sure y'all subscribe to each other. And, you know what I'm saying, we going to rock like that. Salute to DC in the building. He say, round table, stand up, facts. I'm going to go ahead and rock up out of here. Y'all enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? And once again, make sure y'all subscribe to each other as well. Definitely subscribe to the round table. You know what I mean? Because y'all the family. Without y'all, ain't no us. But rock out with each other, though. Y'all enjoy y'all night. It's your boy.